Okay, hey, what is up everybody? This is Neon362 and this is Prediction Princesses! Cause that sounds really manly right now. Okay, anyway, I really feel like this deck is underappreciated and underused because, well, you'll see later. Anyway, because out of decks ideas, then I really went against like the strongest decks out there and was able to maintain on top, especially that Enter Mage one where I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do? He has everything on his field and I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, let's just go on with it. I have two Pav Taboos, one Blackluster Soldier on Void Beginning. Actually, Pav Taboos is pretty much what makes the deck right now, and without it, I don't think it'll actually be meta. I don't think it actually would beat anything for that matter, so make sure you have some Pav Taboos. I only put two in here because I have other cards I want to bring in, but it's probably what makes the deck. And I have two Shaddoll Beasts. After El Shaddoll Construct got banned, I was wondering, like, how will Shaddolls ever come back after that? Because that is like their main go-to card, the card that I really love the best, because literally destroying any special summoned monster is way too powerful of a card, considering that we're going through a pendulum-based system at this point in time. It really helps that it got banned, and I can understand why it got banned, but it still doesn't make it feel terrible. Anyway, so I was trying to find different builds of Shaddolls that actually work, and then Prediction Princesses came around. Prediction Princesses kind of set cards. Basically, you want to special summon this ritual monster, the big boss monster, which I'm going to talk about a little later, but it basically makes the deck, and with Pav Taboos, it also is pretty amazing. Anyway, I have two Shaddoll Beasts, one Prediction Crystalline, one Dragon, one Squalmata, two Senju 1,000 Hands, and two Manjo 1,000 Hands. This deck is mainly focused on trying to summon this card as fast as possible, because it's really hard to get out of. I have one Aerosylph, two Coinromas, one Petal Elf, sorry, one Hedgehog, two Falcos, and a random Great Horn of Heaven over there. There we go. Anyway, one random Great Horn of Heaven, three Terra Trays, which is a level 9 ritual monster. Oddly enough, Pav Taboos is level 9. Boom. My favorite play to go for this is having a Pav Taboo in my hand, or using Coinroma's effect, have a monster hit into it, have it flip up, summon Taboos, and then if I have Terra Tree and my Prediction Ritual, which is the reason why I have two Manjos and two Senjus in this deck, I can flip summon those two. I can flip summon, or not even flip summon, I can summon my Terra Tray and using this as a tribute during my end phase, and this is what Terra Tray's effect really amazing, because during my end phase, I could special summon a flip monster back to my hand, or to my field, in face down defense mode. So if you just special summon Pav Taboos, which has 5 effects of it, I mean 4 effects, which is, they're both all amazing effects. One of them is basically Pav Greed, the other one's Raigeki, the other one is Giant Trunade, which I don't really use too much, and the other one is basically just its own little effect, which is look at your opponent's hand and shuffle a card out of it, which is really amazing, really great. I usually use like destroy all monsters effects, considering that most of the time they're going to use something like Raigeki, and I want to Raigeki them too. Basically, it's a dark hole in that sense. But in any event, I have two Galaxy Cyclones, one Raigeki, two Book of Tayus, just to make the deck move faster, just to flip summon cards faster, two Shaddoll Fusions, three Prediction Rituals. The Prediction Ritual is amazing also because when you banish Prediction Ritual, it lets you add a Prediction Princess monster from your hand. So a lot of the times, I just banish Prediction Rituals, set usually Petal Elf because it just lets me survive one turn, because normally they'll just Raigeki me or something and I'll just have that card just in case. One Shaddoll Fusion, one Book of Moon, one Breakthrough Skill just in case. Vanities. Vanities is really useful considering if you have Terra Tray and you have Pav Taboos, what else could they do? I think I had a Raid Raptor. I don't know if I put the Raid Raptor deck duel on there. Either way, I had a Raid Raptor duel, and it was annoying because I had no idea what the hell I was going to do, because he had like a Field of Amazingness, so he had the freaking, what card was it? He had that Raid Raptor that was impossible to summon, or impossible to XC summon into, because it's like freaking amazing. Revolution Falcon, which is also kind of like a, it's a better version of Construct, to be honest. But it's also harder to summon, so I guess it kind of works out. And I had no idea what to do. I basically had to like do some crazy shit there. I did freaking Pav Taboos with Terra Tree and basically destroyed his entire field, summoned Vanities, and there was like nothing he could do at that point. I had Anti-Spell Fragrance, one Great Horn, we already saw you, and two Solemn Notices. For extra, there's nothing really special here. I have two level 4s. I think I summoned Utopia once. but I don't really go for anything. Normally it's just to have Manju and Senju do something, to be honest. Nothing really too important. I have 2 Shekinagas, 2 Anomalites, just 2 of each of the Shaddolls. I don't even know why I have 2 of each Shaddolls. I don't need 2 of each Shaddolls, but I don't really have anything else for the extra deck because usually the extra deck's only for these cards. But it does help to send flip monsters to the graveyard, like Shekinaga's Earth, so I can send Taboos in there with Shaddol. Anomalit's Water, I could send this card with there, to which Hedgehog, which just gives more targets for Territory. So the deck revolves around Territory. You want to make sure Territory stays alive. And it's really not hard considering it has 2,700 attack points, and if anything tries to tack into it, you can just flip it to down, face down. So that's the deck for you. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Hope this is Neon362 signing off.